Mom, please let me go, I begged, my voice echoing slightly in our cozy spaceship. My class was going on a space adventure to the magical planet Nebula. We had to get our parents' permission, and I was desperate for her to say yes. I pleaded and pleaded until she finally smiled and agreed. I was over the moon as I jumped with joy. I couldn't wait for this adventure. Finally, the day arrived. I opened my eyes as the simulated sunrise in our spaceship gently woke me up. I quickly dressed in my shiny, silver spacesuit and had a quick breakfast of space pancakes, shaped like stars before leaving. My best friends, Jenny and Serene, had already arrived at the school shuttle port. We set off towards Planet Nebula once all the pupils turned up. A perfect day for an adventure, I thought. The stars glittered brilliantly across the dark expanse of space as our shuttle zoomed through the cosmos. Soon, we arrived at Planet Nebula, a colorful, glowing planet with swirling clouds and sparkling landscapes. It was 9 o'clock. Miss Janice, our teacher, told us to go in groups to explore the area. We had to gather back at 11:30. Without having to be told twice, Serene, Jenny, and I started exploring. The surface of Nebula was dotted with small craters and shimmering alien plants. We were careful not to step on any fragile spots. It was amazing how many interesting things there were. We continued walking, our eyes wide with wonder every time we spotted something strange. After some time, we came to a beautiful scene of glowing trees, colorful flowers, and fluttering alien insects surrounding a small lake. The water was still, and glowing fish were swimming gracefully on the surface of the water. We were mesmerized by its beauty and settled down for a rest. When it was about 10:15, we started walking back to the space shuttle. After walking for some distance, Jenny cried out, "Where are we? We didn't pass this place earlier." Jenny and I looked around and realized that we were lost. We did not know how to get back to the landing site. Fear and panic overcame us as we paced about, with quickened footsteps. Even our heartbeats were quickened. Not knowing what to do, we sat under a glowing tree, thinking of a solution. I was trying to contact Miss Janice with our communication device. Jenny was worried as she sat on a rock to rest. Serene picked up some space pebbles and started tossing them around. Of all things, one of the pebbles hit an alien beehive. We didn't know it at first, but as we heard a buzzing sound, we looked up. And to our horror, a swarm of glowing space bees emerged from the hive. They buzzed towards us. We reacted quickly and took off running. Our hearts were thumping as we dashed through the alien landscape, hoping to find a way to escape. We were afraid that the bees would puncture our spacesuits. We ran and ran. Just when we thought we couldn't run any longer, we saw the school shuttle in the distance. With a final burst of energy, we sprinted towards it and jumped inside, slamming the door shut behind us. The bees buzzed angrily outside, but we were safe. Miss Janice gave us a worried look but then smiled as she saw we were fine. As we flew back home, I couldn't help but think about how exciting and adventurous the day had been. We had explored an alien planet, gotten lost, and escaped from space bees. I knew it was an adventure I would remember forever.